Hey, Tama. Oh, yeah. Hey, Tama.
Good afternoon, NFL fans. My name is Patrick Seals, and standing to my left is an ugly Philadelphia Eagles fan who goes by the name of Joshua Sams. You got something to say to the crowd?
Fly, Eagles, fly, man.
Whatever. So here today, here to talk about the Cowboys versus Eagles game that's coming up this Saturday on Christmas. Was it Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve at 4 o'clock at 4:25. We had
Eastern time.
We had a Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys in the AT&T Ugly Stadium, and we're here to talk about it, man. So what are your immediate thoughts on this game that's coming up this Saturday?
Jalen Hurts, MVP quarterback, Pro Bowler. He's out for the game. Gardner Minshew is the starter. Gonna be a defensive game. I like our defense. I don't like the Cowboys defense. AJ, what's the quarter name? He's out. I think number 3. He's full. We're gonna go at him all game. Michael Parsons, boy, set yourself up for failure.
So we got Jalen Hurts out with this game with a shoulder injury. Leighton Vander Esch out. He got some type of neck problem happening against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Michael Parsons gonna be questionable. Trayvon Diggs gonna be questionable. Dallas Goedert, some dude for the Dallas Cowboys tight end. He gonna be expected back.
That's my tight end, bro.
That's your tight end? Oh, my bad. He's a dude for the Philadelphia. He's playing this Saturday.
I think he's questionable, but I don't know if he's playing. Game time.
Well, they was expecting him back because he's been out for a couple of games with everybody. He's gonna be out. And most importantly, we got Gardner Minshew filling in for the Jalen Hurts quarterback. And I ain't gonna lie, man, he's been an MVP quarterback this whole season. You know what I mean? The analytics love him. They love talking about him. His run game is on fleek. His passing game, he throws the ball. And he got some good wide receivers out there, Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. I hate to say it, but it might be the favorable team coming out the East, man, coming out the NFC in general. So, I don't know, man. But at the same time, this coming Saturday, they will be without their star quarterback, and I gotta go with the Dallas Cowboys to win this game, man. 31-16.
31-16.
31-16, just because y'all have a top-rated offense, but that all revolves around Jalen Hurts. He is the top running back on y'all team. Y'all got Miles Sanders. He has 1,000 yards.
1,000 Pro Bowler too.
He's a Pro Bowler, but it also depends on Jalen Hurts making up those extra yards too, though. And Gardner Minshew is not a quarterback.
He can move a little bit.
He's not gonna get you 100 yards rushing the ball, though. I can tell you that. And he might not even be able to get the ball out to his wide receivers now. Let's just be honest. He comes from the Jacksonville Jaguars, and we all know how that tenure worked out. But I don't know. We got an Eagles fan here to talk about it and back it up. So, what you got to say about all that?
My first response is 31-16. That's a blowout, correct?
I mean,
is that kind of a blowout?
2-touchdown game. It's not a blowout, but it's on the borderline. It's on the borderline.
Gardner Minshew, I believe in you. The locker room believes in him. We have a family organization, so next man up is what we believe in. We don't look down on the backup or the next man, bro. Lane Johnson got hurt last game in the second half. That's the only reason the Cowboys started coming back, because Lane Johnson, the right tackle, got hurt. We got 4 or 5 Pro Bowlers on the offensive line by itself. We got 8 starters on the Pro Bowl. Come on, bro. This game is a true testament to how good we are as a team. I'm expecting at least 4 sacks. I'm expecting at least 2 picks. Dak gonna give us the ball. Trust and believe that. Nick Sirianni, way better head coach than whatever his name is. He's not that guy. But yeah, man, I expect Philadelphia close game 27-24.
That it's gonna be a good defensive game, though. It's gonna all come down to the Eagles' defensive line and the Cowboys' defense in general, because the Eagles have the second defense in the league and the Cowboys have the 9th. And that's why I gotta leave with the Cowboys, because they're full strength right now, and the Eagles and Cowboys kind of evenly split when it comes to defense. But I believe the quarterback is gonna be the ultimate decider.
But do you really trust Dak?
After
Houston and Jacksonville and how he's been performing, do you really put your trust in Dak Prescott?
I don't put my trust in the Cowboys at all. I hate them with a passion, but Mike McCarthy is a terrible coach. We saw what happens against the 49ers, a terribly coached team that couldn't do what needs to be doing the last 2 minutes of the game, and now they playing against their rivals. And if their rivals win this game, not only will they win a division, they will be the number 1 seed in the NFC throughout the playoffs, which means they will get a first round bye, and they will play the lower seeded team in the playoffs. And that's why it all boils down to this game in Dallas, in the AT&T Stadium. I gotta go with the Cowboys, man. I hate to say it. It hurts my heart to even say that, but I gotta go with the Cowboys. The Cowboys, they travel well. They're going to sell out this stadium. They're going to be loud. They're going to be rowdy. It's a rivalry game, man. This is what football is all about, man. The NFC East was built on the backs of these teams' rivalries right here, and it's going to come to fruition this Saturday.
We're not worried about that. I'm going to give a little snap effect from the Eagles fans out there. 04, 05, 2017. We both started 13-1. And both of those years, what happened? We went to the chip, we lost 1-1. This year, we are 13-1 currently. When we win this Saturday, and we 14-1, you can go ahead, FanDuel, DraftKings, Prize Picks, whatever you bet on, go ahead, put it in Eagles Super Bowl. I'm gonna make you a rich man or woman.
That is.
If you want to win some money, go bet on the Eagles, bro.
That is some bold claims to be claiming. Well, you was claiming y'all was gonna win the chip about a couple weeks back.
Come on, man.
But the key matchup in this game for me is going to be the Cowboys wide receiver CeeDee Lamb and the Eagles cornerback Darius Slay. Both of them made the Pro Bowl this season. CeeDee Lamb for the second time in his career, Darius Slay for the fifth time in his career. And I got to go with the Eagles on this matchup right here because CeeDee Lamb, he is a second-year wide receiver, but he ain't capable of holding down the fort for a full quarters, man. Darius Slay is a pro. He's been at this position for a long time, and I think that he's going to win this matchup. So it's going to be up to the Cowboys to lean on Ezekiel, the fumbling person, or the other wide receivers they got. I don't even know who they traded Amari Cooper for some reason, but this going to be the key matchup of the game. If the Eagles can win this matchup, they might be able to hold it down, like I said, because it's going to depend on the defense. It's going to depend all on the Eagles' defense being able to hold the Cowboys to whatever. But the Eagles' offense is going to be the struggle. Gardner Minshew, I don't like him as quarterback. I don't.
Well, good thing we have a 1,000-yard running back and a 1,000-yard receiver. We about to have two, actually. This is the first time since 2014 we both have both of those. I see a lot of screen game, quick game, running the ball, get the ball out of Gardner's hands fast, let our playmakers make plays, and I got big play, I got you. He don't like being called Darius. Big play Slay, what you refer to him as, or Slay. And my defensive coordinator, Jonathan Gannon. I don't really see Slay traveling with CD the whole game. We play a lot of zone coverage.
It's going to be a zone matchup.
We play a lot of zone coverage. I can definitely see us rotating the defense towards CD side, maybe playing Bradbury on him, get a little safety help, and then playing
double
big
coverage
play,
on him.
then playing big play on who the second guy is. I don't know his name. Noah Brown. Who is he? He's a guy. He's not nobody. We're going to lock that up, man. I want to go on a limb here, on the edge. I'm expecting less than 250 total yards from the Dallas Cowboys.
Really? You expecting the Dallas Cowboys?
Less than 250. That means they will get 239.
With the Pro Bowl wide receiver and a Pro Bowl running back. Now, granted, Ezekiel Elliott is not the running back he was when he first came out of the league. And CeeDee Lamb is a second-year wide receiver, like I said. So, to say that y'all defense is going to hold the Cowboys under 250 yards, y'all have to win this game. Because if y'all don't, this puts bigger pressure on the offense and specifically the quarterback position. Because y'all have a 1,000-yard running back, 1,000-yard receiver. Y'all have a good offensive line. It's just going to come down to the quarterback play. And it's going to be a true testament to the opposition. How last time y'all played, Dallas Prescott was out, y'all won. Now this time, it's gonna tell the full story of y'all team.
If we can beat the Cowboys with Cooper Rush starting, and then we can beat the Cowboys with Gardner Minshew starting, what else is there to say? Like,
who's the only team that lost to?
The Washington Commanders.
The Comanches.
And the only reason we lost that game, Quez Watkins would have caught that ball, he fell down, got up, and fumbled it. Remember that play? If he would have secured the catch and ran and got down, and if Brandon Graham didn't hit Taylor Heineke on that sack and got a late hit, we would have been in the ball game still, bro. So we really should be undefeated, but I like the first loss because the pressure of being undefeated weighed on the shoulders, and the first loss allowed us to get a sense of humility and to understand that this is football. Anybody can win any Sunday. Don't take nobody light. Just play ball and stay focused. That's what my true leader, Jalen Hurts, expresses every Sunday after the game and pregame. And that's what we need in the locker room. He's going to be on the sideline. We're going to feel his energy, his presence, and we're going to win for him because of what my team do. Next man up. And hey, man, Hey, man, I ain't
Hey, this dude is usually on the sideline. He was on the sidelines when he was playing for Alabama, and he was backing up Tua. So he's used to being a cheerleader and coaching up the quarterback who's actually playing for his team. So Jalen Hurts might be out this Sunday, but he's going to be taking up his normal position of cheerleading from the sideline. Last thoughts on this game? Like I said, I predict the Cowboys to win 31-16. I'm predicting Gardner Minshew to throw 2 interceptions. Dak Prescott might throw an interception, and Ezekiel Elliott might fumble the ball. But it's going to be a close game, man. It's going to be indoors. Christmas Eve, 4 o'clock, 4:25. It's going to be an exciting game. It's going to determine who wins the division.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, because if y'all win the division, right?
We're going to win the division anyway.
Well, you heard that here first. The Eagles
The
going...
Cowboys going Cowboys. They always do it. Like the Falcons going Falcons. My bad, bro. But the Cowboys going Cowboys. And we always going to root on the Cowboys to mess up. They always going to find a way to lose the game. They don't know how to win. They're not experienced. They didn't want a playoff game. And who knows how long. Come on, bro. Fly, Eagles, fly. 14-1. You will see me on this channel again after that game. Hey. And
well,
I will be enemy.
Well, my name is Patrick Seals.
Josh Sam's here, live in the flesh.
Y'all like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what y'all think about the game this Saturday. Who y'all think gonna win and what's gonna be the major upset of the season. I'll see y'all when I see y'all, man. Peace.
See y'all in the ship.
Maybe.
Don't start nothing. Won't be nothing.